Hi there, signs of Leo. This is Kim here to do your reading. It's going to be a next 48-hour reading for you. Hope you're doing really well. I'm just going to follow the same format I have been doing, which is this Wild Unknown Alchemy deck, Kim Kranz. So, okay, yeah, opening up to your spirit team, your angels, your spirit guides, and mine too, of course. What do we have? Neptune. Okay, in rotation, you're getting better at something. Creating a new pattern is what I got. Getting good at creating a new pattern for yourself. That's good. Well, that's good. That's what you want. Okay, so Neptune is, what is it, 9? Okay, it says divinity, mysticism, seeking. Seeking. That's interesting, because usually when you stop seeking is when you find, just through experience. So I don't know. Amidst your spiritual awakening, remember, the work's not just about you. Of course it's not. The work is bigger than you, and stay grounded in that reality. You are likely to avoid Neptune's pitfalls. Okay. It's godlike encounters. It's when you experience, I feel like it's when you experience your own divinity, because it says divinity, but I think it's when you experience your own. It's easy to get so aware of that you forget the other people that are involved in it, in the whole scheme of things. Okay, so yeah, we can become too focused on this self. And I probably have charcoal on my hands. I'm sorry. And drawing. There we go. Animal spirit. You hear the crows? I actually hear them, and these are noise canceling headphones. Eagle, raccoon, and the nightingale. Wow. Well, so freedom, big time. And then there's the sun. So that's also your energy. And it makes me feel like happiness. This is, I don't know, a start to something. The raccoon has a really sweet definition in their guidebook that talks about kind of staying behind the scenes, but being very good at something, or very artistic. It could even be like genius artistic, create and hiding something, and I can't talk, and hiding something that about your creativity, or maybe you just haven't even experienced it yet. Maybe this is talking about also the persona, Carl Jung. Like, sometimes it's good to break down and analyze what that means to us, so that we can see maybe if things are changed and what's in alignment and what might not be anymore. So nightingale is about you and the throat chakra, and like singing your song, being proud of your story, knowing your story got you to where you are. I guess it's a little bit of all of that, right? All right, and so the eagle is super focused. It's the only predator up there, but it is from an eagle point of view. It's something rising really higher than other people soar, with the vision, with the ability to see, you know, like a bigger picture. Okay, so for Leo, Two of Fire is your focus, planning. It can be your vision, you know, like I said. Oh man, why? I felt this energy last few days. I was like, what is it? So, could it feel like being somewhat attacked? The Five of Earth is not feeling like you fit in, sometimes being ostracized. You could be in a toxic shame cycle. I don't know, like a toxic thinking cycle where you're focused more on what you're up against than your positive your own positive reinforcements. And so you're really doing the right thing with the Two of Fire. You're well, you're still finding your voice or the courage to speak or sing your story. Sing your story. There you go. So it's temporary, but it can come in the form of feeling like the world's against you, like when it comes to finances or health or just anything. Anything. So focus here is on the Two of Fire. I guess it's really good that I did a reading, because that energy is not easy to deal with. And so it's good you have all these spirit animals too here. There's something about keeping your discipline, remaining disciplined in the face of adversity. It's easy to get uncommitted to something that we had committed to ourselves. So the focus, there's something about the keeping your focus on your discipline, or simply like the order that you're wanting to get things done. Because something's not changing or something's not moving forward. Lack of focus. Maybe lack of direction. Maybe that's what is being seen. I don't know, maybe that's not what is, but what's being seen. So in the face of adversity, when others might be even wishing you ill, it might, I don't know, maybe it has something to do with some kind of action that's not changing. But then we move into the Knight of Water, which the Knight of Water is an unexpected proposal coming your way that is something usually charming. The adjective charming or seductive could be used with the Knight of Water. It's a very pleasing, I say charming, yeah, probably. But whatever the offer is, it comes from the heart, and you can usually trust it. I have the Four of Water and the Page of Water appropriately showing up together, because there is, in the Four of Water, usually a cup that's coming to you that you just can't see. And it's because you've been so dissatisfied with something or the way that something turned out that you're going within and blocking out almost everything external. It's for whatever this vision is that you have. And this Page of Water is indicating like an Ace of Water. It's a new beginning. It's something kind of new. So this could be the beginning like of love. It can be the beginning of a new thing to do for money. You might be dissatisfied with something with your work or conditions. I don't know, just something. But you are growing as your discipline and your commitment to yourself increases. The stingray is here to say so does your confidence. That also will increase. It's just, yeah. And there you go. Scorpion energy is all about confidence for competition. And it's like, get out of the way or you'll get stung. So the Scorpion even looks like there's a little sun in that picture. So that's kind of neat. But this is developing a backbone and having more self-confidence. This is having confidence. Sea serpent on the bottom. The Ouroboros, being creative. Like, you should be confident. There's the peacock too. And the swan is on the bottom of the deck, which has to do with like effortless creativity, which is that raccoon energy. I promise you that's what that is. And the peacock feels like it could even, I mean, it says air signs up there, but I would say has a lot of traits and qualities of Leo or Aries or Aries. So yeah, so that's what I've got for your reading. If you're dissatisfied, then just keep doing what you're doing diligently for yourself. Keep the focus and keep your confidence up, because you should be confident. It's pretty much saying because you should be confident. Okay. you've gone through like worse or pulled out of worse. So, you know. All right, a gift. A gift that maybe when I see it like this, I feel like you haven't received it quite yet, or haven't received it yet. Well, this could definitely feel like the Five of Earth and Imprisonment card coming out. It could have to do with feeling trapped by your own limitations. This could be something that opens up. And then I have main female here. The gift is something that makes, it's going to make something better. You have despair, but it's in the reverse on the bottom. Coming out of despair, disparity, coming out of feeling attacked. And the family room. Whoa. And somebody's really thinking about you and thinking about possibly a transformation, because 16 is associated with Tower too. So you're on somebody's thoughts a lot. And then there's the painting materials there too. And then I have message. Message. This might be something happy for you. An important message, text or phone call. Community and distant horizons, which is your ships coming in, and community. Something's good about this. Privileged lady. Something's good. Something you'll have, what, access to? Access. All access. Tea leaves for Leo to wrap up there. They watch out for misunderstanding. It could be dealing with a rooster person, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Okay, the wall was the misunderstanding. Maybe with somebody being very confident, could be taking it as an ego or something, and it might just be mainly confidence. Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. And then cat, a two-faced friend. So be careful, especially if somebody that kind of allows you to get into your head, especially if somebody promotes you feeling not so great about whatever situation it is in your abilities, or limits you, anything like that, any energy that tries to limit you. It probably is a misunderstanding, but you still don't have to get limited by somebody else. By somebody else. King of Cups, Five of Air, Chariot in reverse. I see something needs to get moving, and it's what is making emotionally it hard to deal with balance. Is when something needs to change, or needs to get moving, but it just hasn't yet. For the Emperor, time to take charge and have a strategy here. All right, so that's what I've got. Sending you light and love. Thanks. Bye-bye.